Hey guys, it's Joanne. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I just wanted to do, put some information out there about different types of, I guess we'll call it paper adhesive, opposed to liquid adhesive. I don't really know what you call it. Foam, double-sided, glue dots, and that kind of thing. So just gonna kind of real quick explain the differences and maybe what each one is used for, and we will just see where this goes. So the first things you're gonna need are the dimensional double-sided dimensional adhesives. Pop dots, they're called, dimensional tape, foam tape, and that. Now you can get them in pieces like this, sheets like this, where it's just little, you know, the squares are already cut, and then there's little paper on the other side you peel off. They come in different sizes. These are Stampin' Up! Ones. They usually come in like the little hexagon shape, or they always come in the hexagon shape. These are other ones that are just circles, and you just kind of pop them out and that. So these are good for like layering, or if you're making a, oh, and then we have these too. And this is probably the best buy of all, because this comes in a roll like this. You get a lot more. My roll is running out, but you get these from the Dollar Tree, and you usually get them in the like the hardware section of the Dollar Tree. They're not in the crafty section, they're in the hardware section. And these are great for because the size is perfect if you just want to pull one off. Say you're making an embellishment and you want to send it off in some happy mail, and then that person, you know, you stick this to the back, and then that person can, when they get it and want to use it, pull off the top paper, and they can stick it to their project. So that's why I really like these. But I guess you could do that with any of these. But what I did want to say is, if you buy these, like these are the little squares, so you're going to use all of that, and you're going to use all of that, and you can cut them to size and that. But if you have a set like this, okay, so you pull out all the dots, and then you still have all this like background tape, and the same with the one from Stampin' Up. Once you pull them all out, you have an edge around the whole sides of it. And in the beginning, if I finished this, I threw it away. But don't throw it away, because you can take that edge piece and you can cut that down, you know, just like this one. Like you can cut around that, and then you get like little strips or little pieces that you can use. Because when you're doing when you're trying to like make dimensional projects, it doesn't matter what it looks like on the other side, as long as it's puffed up. So if you need little pieces, you know, from the inside there, so don't throw away your backings once if you were to use all your pieces. So that's one kind. And then it also comes in a roll. I believe I got this one from Dollar General. It was like $1. And the same thing, only this is in a roll. It's foam, and then you do have your piece, your layer on top to peel off so it sticks on both sides. This is great for shakers. I'm not great at making shakers, but you can even take this, and you can get this in different widths. This is probably like a 1/2 inch width, but you can cut this down the middle and make it like a 1/4 inch, you know, and just use it like that. Excuse me. Then you have your flat paper tape. I think this is called paper tape. So this comes in different kinds. I did buy these Scotch permanent double-sided tape, and I think the only reason I got these were because I think they were at Staples, and you got like 4 of them. They were really cheap. So this just kind of pulls off like Scotch tape, but it's sticky on both sides. So you can definitely use this if you're making a card, or, you know, you just want to layer on top of, like flat layer on top of different pieces of paper. Yeah, I guess that's it. And then I have these other ones. So this one is, I think this is like, I want to say duct tape brand, but the same thing. It just rolls off. You have it's sticky here, and then you adhere this to your paper, release the top piece, and then you can put your other piece on top, or put the top to the bottom piece. You just have to be like, these aren't so giving when it comes to, you know, fix, like say you put it down and it's not straight and you want to fix it. Sometimes it's not giving, you know, it pulls the paper and you might have to start over. Same thing. Here's the same thing. This I think I got from AliExpress. It's the same exact thing, just a different brand and a different thickness. This is like a really good thickness too, guys. I'm not sure, but it's maybe 1/4 of an inch. And then here's another one that I have that looks to be, I don't know, I'm sorry, the dog's going crazy and the kids are in and out. But here's another one, like the 1/2 inch. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry. I had an issue with my dog trying to get outside by himself because he can nose up those like straight bar doorknobs, and he was looking for my son. Okay, so I think I was finished talking about all this double-sided adhesives, and these are really good for just card making and anytime you want to put something flat and you don't want dimension. The last thing we have are these glue dots, and these are great too. These here come from, these I got from the Dollar Tree, and it's the Glue Dot brand. That's the brand, Glue Dots. And they come in sheets like this. I think you get maybe like 30 glue dots in the pack. I'm not sure. But they're kind of big. You can see like, so here is the dot, there's the dot, there's the dot. So they're kind of big. They do separate. So even if you wanted to send off something, like an embellishment or something, and you wanted to, you could like pull one side off, attach it to the embellishment, and then leave this side on. And then the same thing when that person gets it, they can choose when, you know, to use it and then pull that off. And then they already have the glue attached. So these are kind of big, and these are really sticky. They're very, very sticky. And then I have these are from Stampin' Up, but I know they are Glue Dots, the Glue Dot brand. And I know that you can get these at Michael's, and I kind of like these too. It comes on a roll, and if you see, where are they? I guess they're under here. So on here, there's like little, you know, different dots. So you can just kind of take it, maybe take your paper, push it on there, and then it's on. And then, you know, you can adhere it with that. It all depends on the project you're working on and what you might need in regards to adhesive. So, I mean, just starting out, you probably won't need something like glue dots. But I would definitely invest in the dimensional foam tapes, and even just get yourself a roll of the flat rip tape. I don't know what this is called. But either way, there's so many different adhesives out there. When I first started, I pretty much just got these. I didn't work into any, I didn't have any of this stuff. Sorry, not that, that's glue dots. But no, I didn't have glue dots either. And I didn't have any of this flat tear tape either. But it definitely, I use it all the time now on projects. So, all right guys, I hope you liked the video. I do have another one coming on some things that, you know, if you're just starting off, you should know. And again, I don't claim to be a veteran paper crafter, but I have been doing it for maybe 6-7 years now. I started out pen paling, and then it turned into Happy Mail, and then it turned into just this big, beautiful paper chaos. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next video.